Now, here the total revenue that is to be collected by the central and state government can be analyzed as follows. Supply of goods by A to B. First supply was made by A to B, and at that time it was a intrastate sale. So here the output tax will generate in the form of CGST of rupees 4,500 and SGST of rupees 4,500. This CGST was collected by the central government and SGST was collected by the Karnataka government. So here the for supply of goods by A to B, revenue of central government was rupees 4,500 in the form of CGST, and revenue of the Karnataka state government was rupees 4,500 in the form of SGST. Now the second, at the time of the second sale, since it was a interstate sale, the sale was from Karnataka to Telangana. Here the output tax was generated in the form of IGST of rupees 9,900, but against this output tax the input tax was availed by A Limited in the form of CGST first and then in the form of SGST, and net IGST of rupees 900 was paid by B Limited on account of the central government. So here for supply of goods by B Limited to X Limited, here B Limited paid net tax of 900 on account of central government in the form of IGST. Now for third sale, here since it was a intrastate sale from Telangana to Telangana, output tax was generated in the form of CGST and SGST. Now here against CGST, X Limited take the credit of IGST first, and here entire amount of the CGST was being nullified by the amount of IGST, and against SGST the balance amount of the IGST credit was being utilized, and net SGST payable to the account of the state government, Telangana state government by X Limited comes to rupees 990. Here for supply of goods from X Limited to Y Limited, rupees 990 was credited on the account of Telangana state government. This is the net tax liability of X Limited. Now since rupees 4,500 of SGST credit was utilized against IGST for the transfer of the goods between B Limited from A Limited to B Limited, here the SGST credit was utilized against IGST, and that SGST was collected by the Karnataka government. Here the product was not consumed in the state of Karnataka. So here the Karnataka government are not liable to get any revenue from that transaction, and the revenue that was collected by the Karnataka government should be transferred on the account of the central government, since that SGST is being utilized against IGST. And here rupees 4,500 of SGST credit that was collected by the Karnataka state is being utilized against IGST, so the revenue of the central government get decreases, and that revenue was enjoyed by the Karnataka state, and that Karnataka state should have been transferred that amount of SGST, that amount of revenue in the account of central government. So here the transfer is to be made, transfer by Karnataka state to central government. Here central government will get the amount of rupees 4,500 and Karnataka government will pay the amount of rupees 4,500, because the product actually not consumed in the state of Karnataka, though Karnataka government collect GST in the form of SGST, and that amount of SGST is to be transferred by Karnataka state on account of the central government at the time of making interstate sale of such product. So here the transfer is to be made by Karnataka government to central government. Here central government will get rupees 4,500 and Karnataka government will pay rupees 4,500. Now here at the final stage, when the product finally sold in the state of Telangana by B limited by X limited to Y, here output tax was generated in the form of CGST and SGST. Now, from this output tax, X limited take the input tax credit in the form of IGST. Now, from SGST, he will take the credit of IGST. So here the net tax liability, output tax liability for SGST become nil. Again for SGST, that was the output tax in the hand of X limited, which was amounts to rupees 5,445. Against this, X limited take also the credit of IGST for the remaining portion, that is total IGST that was paid by X limited at the time of purchase was 9,900, and from this 5,445 of credit already utilized against CGST, so balance credit is to be utilized against SGST, and net amount of rupees 990 was paid by X limited on the account of SGST on the account of Telangana government. So here the revenue of the Telangana government get decreases due to IGST of rupees 4,455. So this amount of IGST, this amount of the IGST that was collected by the central government at the time of second sale is to be transferred by the central government on the account of the Telangana state, because Telangana state is liable for revenue here because the product is finally consumed in the state of Telangana. We know that GST is a destination based tax, so finally where the product is to be consumed, that state are liable for getting revenue from GST at the rate of 50%. So here Telangana state are eligible for getting revenue of rupees 5,445 from that transaction, but here since the product was purchased by the supplier, by the seller from another state, and he was enjoying the input tax credit in form of IGST against the SGST, here the revenue of Telangana state by way of SGST get decreases. Now here the amount of the revenue that is decreases because of enjoying input tax credit in the form of IGST is to be transferred by central government on account of the Telangana state. Here the transfer by central government to Telangana state, here central government will transfer, so here from central government this amount is to be subtracted, and here in the state of Telangana this amount to be added. The transfer is to be made by central government to the Telangana state. Telangana state will receive the amount and central government will pay the amount. Now finally the revenue collected by central government comes to rupees 5,445 and by Telangana state is also 5,445. So here since the Karnataka state does not consume the product, here the Karnataka state are not liable to get any revenue from this transaction. We know that GST is a destination based tax, and the rules is that where the product is to be finally consumed, that state will get 50% of the share of GST, and balance 50% of the share of GST will be enjoyed by the central government. Here the final product is being sold by X limited to Y at rupees 50,500, for which CGST will be 5,445 and SGST rupees 5,445. This is the entire amount of tax, entire amount of GST. Here entire amount of GST is 5,445 plus 5,445. That means here